What is going on, guys? It's your boy Skids, and today we are back with another Spyro Reignited Trilogy video. And today we're going to be discussing something pretty cool. It's going to be our first look at Spyro RIPTO'S Rage. So be sure to like the video if you're hyped for the release of Spyro Reignited Trilogy coming up here in just a couple months. I know I am. I can't wait to get my hands on it. And be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. That way you can keep updated with all the analysis that I have coming up of release of pictures, release of video, anything else. Be sure you guys subscribe, turn on your notifications so you can get right in on the action with me. And without further ado, let's get right into this. So, first things first, really to this point, all that we've seen is Spyro 1 gameplay and screenshots. We got a couple levels at E3, including stuff like Toasty, Artisan's Homeland, Treetops, and stuff like that. But I was really looking forward to seeing some Spyro 2 and maybe even Spyro 3 gameplay. Unfortunately, we were not able to see it, but I came across this screenshot the other day, and it appears to be our first look at Spyro 2 RIPTO'S Rage. So as you can see here, I'm putting it on the screen, it looks like it is the Autumn Plains homeworld. You know, you got the lake out in front, you got the castle behind with the trees, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but right on the little castle there, it looks like RIPTO has taken over. It is clearly, you know, RIPTO'S banners underneath. I'll put some comparison shots here on the screen so you guys can see what it looks like in Spyro 2. But if you're looking just at these side-by-sides right here, it appears that they're doing a really good job with this. I mean, it's hard to tell because it's just a concept art painting, but I'm really excited to see what they have. And I was a little upset that they didn't show anything at E3, but I guess it kind of makes sense. They're kind of teasing Spyro 1 for a little bit, then they'll show some Spyro 2 in a month maybe, and then Spyro 3 probably towards the very end. But I don't know if you guys remember back when Insane Trilogy was coming out, they actually were tinkering with and fixing Crash Bandicoot Warp, the third game in the trilogy, all the way up until like even after the release date. It seemed like there were some things that were broken with it. So I can imagine that with 3 months to go before the game releases, they're definitely still working on some things, so they don't want to show any RIPTO'S Rage or any Year of the Dragon just quite yet, while they still might be working on it. But I'm really excited to see how this and especially the other worlds can turn out, because you can see the portal there. It looks kind of old in the Spyro 2. Maybe it's a little brighter in the Reignited Trilogy kind of picture there. But one thing I noticed is just the color scheme. Look at the orange. It definitely feels more like autumn as opposed to in Spyro 2. It just maybe a couple leaves were falling and trees were a little bit more orange and yellow, but definitely it looks a lot greener in the old one, and I can see them getting more of the color scheme for the different seasons, which I'm personally really excited to see that play out. Not only that, we got a tweet from the Toys for Bob account itself that was kind of hinting at something. So it came on the last day of E3, and we're sitting here and it reads, "That's a wrap, hashtag E3 2018. It was great to finally share some gameplay from hashtag Spyro Reignited Trilogy. We're working hard on the game and we'll have much more Glimmer to share with you soon. September 21st is coming up fast." And everybody down in the comments replying with the tweets just tagged and pegged that word Glimmer. Because if you're a Spyro fan, you remember our cute little gem cutter friend that introduced us right into Glimmer, the first world of RIPTO'S Rage.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer!
So from here, this is kind of where I see the timeline going. We had E3 in June where we got a bunch of levels from Spyro the Dragon. We got like Toasty, we got Treetops, we got a Speedway and all that stuff. And so next month I can see July us getting first off Glimmer because they teased it, but after that getting some RIPTO'S Rage levels. I would assume we're probably gonna get the Boneyard or whatever that schoolyard is, the one that is in the concept art. Or assume that's going to come out, and then we can hopefully get our first look at RIPTO at some point there in July. And then in August, that'll be the month for Spyro Year of the Dragon. We're probably going to get the fireworks level that was shown in that concept art on the cover. And I don't know, I'm just really looking forward to these next couple of months. We got a little over 3 months until the release date of the game. The plan is to pre-order it, just get it day one and hit the ground running. But who knows, maybe we can grow enough as a channel together. Toy Survival will send me a copy early, and then I can get you guys some gameplay even before the game releases. But so if you guys could just support me in any way possible, leave a like on this video, please. I hope you enjoyed it. I put a lot of work into it for you guys, and then drop a subscribe, turn on your notifications. So we're just gonna keep on this Spyro train together. We're just gonna keep rolling, keep uploading footage, keep uploading all the reveals as soon as I get them for you guys. So anyway, that's all I have here for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the flip side.
Inspire you is what I'm trying to do. Man, I came a long way from a couple views. It don't matter about your size of shoes or what you going through. If I could do it, you could do it too. They wanna pay to have me killed, but they better not.